What is drumming to me? Release, emotion, passion. It's something I picked up in school through friends, that I met, and watching them play when I wasn't playing, and it was kind of that looks really cool. I love that. There's something about that. Everyone's standing outside the practice room looking in on this really ghetto drum kit that no one could play, and it sounded like absolute crap. But you go in and you see your mate play, and they teach you a drum beat, and it was just from there. It was just like, wow, this is so powerful. I want to do this. I want to make someone look and go, wow, I want to be able to do that. How do you do that? If I'm practicing something, there's obviously an objective and a goal, but it's the pure enjoyment of it. And I think the whole tactile response, just trying to think about it, it's tough. It's tough because it's something that a lot of people go through as well, and not a lot of people will appreciate. Unless you play an instrument or you have an art that you do, you have to do it over and over again. You have to practice. You have to, look at yourself and evaluate yourself and go, okay, this is where I'm going wrong. My favourite style. It sounds really bad, and you kind of almost expect it to be, it should be like funk, Latin, jazz kind of thing. But for me, it's more, the pop rock kind of good kind of grooves. It could be anything. It's not specific to pop or rock. I could listen to a Robbie Williams track and go, man, that is sick. That's a killer groove in that. James Morrison or any of the ones in the top 40s that are actually using live bands. It's just incredible for that song as a whole, as an ensemble, to reach that many people and connect emotionally. You'd hope most cases. So I only just picked up my electric kit, playing acoustic kits, but they're like piano and keyboard. It's the same movements, it's the same kind of feeling and touch, but you use it for different purposes, different goals. So doing a big rock gig, you take the acoustic kit. That's what they want. They want the air movement. They want the people in the crowd getting their faces blown off every time you hit the bass drum. And electric kits, maybe for a recording session, maybe for recording at home, but practically for a practicing tool, for me, I can't really think of anything better than to be using the electric kit, And the kits that they make nowadays, the sounds are unreal, absolutely unreal. You could plug that in at Wembley Stadium and have your eyes closed, and you wouldn't know that's an electric kit, to the untrained ear, I suppose. But as a practicing tool, it's incredible. You want to work on an ostinato with your feet, and you're playing on an acoustic kit, so you're playing, and then you've got your hands going, doing doubles over the tops of singles, and you think, oh, hold on, my feet don't sound like they're doing something right. So what you can do is drop the hands down, because you can do doubles with your hands. So that's silent, and all you got is, okay, yeah, that sounds right, and then you can mix it both up. So you can just play about with stuff. Key influences for me were, the bands I was into growing up. Like your Blink-182s, your Slipknots, your Dream Theater when you get a bit more creative, your Tools when you get a bit more dark. So you got Danny Carey, Mike Portnoy, Travis Barker, Joe Jaws, the cool guys to be like, I want to be that guy wearing a mask on stage in front of 10,000 people. And then it kind of got to, who's the guys doing the gigs, who's the guys working on these TV shows, who's the guys that are pushing the boundaries. For me growing up, it was a guy called Thomas Lang. I'm sure any drummer that's watching this might know who he is. But my God, what an incredible drummer, incredible person as well. I had the fortunate, to meet him and go to, the boot camps and stuff. And it's just the drive and the passion and the way, he'll get you to do something. Or I think the thought processes that he had when he was sitting there, telling you to do an exercise. What is the point of doing this exercise? Why am I, doing 4 on each tom, 4 on each tom, 4 on each tom, and then reversing it with a stick? And why am I doing that? But it gives, perfectly good reason why to. Because if you can play something, you should play it every variation that you can play, and with both stickings. So starting with your right hand, starting with your left hand, doubles, singles, everything, and it's just incredible.